Hello everyone, myself Sanat Kumar Swai, Assistant Professor at Vedang Institute of Technology, Bhubaneswar, and I hope you are all doing well. In today's class, we'll be discussing about Vroom's expectancy theory. Okay. We'll be going through a few slides and we'll try to find out what is the exact meaning of Vroom's expectancy theory, how it is relevant in the Indian scenario, particularly in the organizational sector. And we'll also try to find out few examples. We'll go to a few examples and see how it is it fits in the Indian society. Okay. So first of all, introduction. Now, Vroom's expectancy theory. What does it denotes? Vroom's expectancy theory. What does it denote? How does it came into play? Vroom's. What do you mean by Vroom's? So it was Vroom's means it was proposed by Victor Vroom. Victor Vroom. It was proposed by Victor Vroom in 1960s. So according to his name, the Vroom's expectancy theory came into play. So this theory is particularly a motivation theory. Okay. So what does it say? It says that particularly the employees or individuals, they will be motivated to perform better if they will expect. From their expect comes the expectancy. So if they expect that whatever effort they are putting into that organization or to their work, that will lead to the outcome which they are desiring. Okay, if they are getting that desired outcome, then definitely they will be motivated to perform better. So accordingly, the expectancy theory came into play. Okay, so it was been proposed by Victor Vroom in 1960. Okay, and according to him, this theory suggests that an individual may be motivated to perform a specific task if he or she believes that whatever the outcome of his or her task and desires, then desirability of that outcome. Okay, sorry. Okay, so regarding the outcome of that task and desirability of that outcome. So particularly, Vroom's theory is a prominent concept in organizational behavior and motivation theory. In previous classes also we have discussed about various kinds of motivation theory. Okay. So this is also one of the motivation theory. Okay. So this theory focuses on three factors. What are those? Expectancy means you are expecting something, instrumentality and valiance. Okay. So we are going to look into these three factors in the next slides. Expectancy E. Okay. So what do you mean by expectancy? That's your belief. You are expecting that if I do this, I'll get that. Right? So the individuals or the employees, they believe that whatever they are going to put their effort, okay, then that they will be achieving something as per their expectancy. Okay. So, for example, in the Indian society, if an employee believes that if he or she is putting in extra effort, that will lead to better outcomes, and it is he or she will be more likely to be motivated to work harder. Okay. So that is known as the expectancy theory. Expectancy. Okay. That if a person, if it is putting more effort, then he or she will get the desired outcome. And if he or she is getting the desired outcome, then he or she will be more likely to be motivated to work more harder. Next is instrumentality. Instrumentality means specific outcome. If I work more harder, I'll get this particular or specific outcome. Okay. So what happens is that individuals will be motivated to perform well if they believe that that successful performance will result in desired outcomes such as reward, recognition, or promotions. So here the specific outcomes are reward, recognition, or promotion. Okay. For example, in Indian workplace, employees may work harder if they believe that high performance evaluation will lead to salary increment or bonuses. So here the specific outcome is salary increment or bonuses. In the previous one, expectancy, something better may happen. But in instrumentality, specifically you are achieving something. You are desiring something in a specific manner. Right? Variance. What do you mean by variance? V. Variance means something of a particular value. Something of a particular value or any kind of attractiveness. Why do most people want to join the civil service or become IAS? IAS versus entrepreneur. Who's going to earn more? An entrepreneur is going to earn more money. But why people opt to join civil service or IAS? Because there is a particular value or attractiveness. And what is that? That's a power. Some people love power. And that is the value or that is the attractiveness. Expected outcome. So, in other words, if you see individuals will be motivated to perform if they value the outcomes which are that are associated with successful performance. So, if you are performing successfully, then the outcome will be they value the outcomes that are associated with successful performance. And then only they will be motivated to perform. For example, if we are talking about a student, why a student will be motivated to study hard? Because if that particular student is going to study hard, then he or she is going to achieve good grades. And if he or she is going to get good grade, then that may lead to admission into a prestigious university, a good university, or a good placement. All right. So that prestigious university or good placement may be termed as a value or effectiveness, expected outcomes. All right. So in case of an employee, while some employee may highly value monetary reward, some may prioritize recognition or opportunities for growth. Okay. So in case of variance, you see there are a lot of employees, those who are interested for monetary gain, monetary reward, financial reward. But others they may prioritize that what is their recognition or opportunities for their career growth. So it depends. Okay. Next. So you see there's a formula. Okay. There's a formula that the expectancy theory suggests that motivation can be calculated by motivation is equal to E into I into V. Expectancy into instrumentality into variance. Multiply by both. All. Okay. So in other words, an individual's motivation to perform a task is determined by the multiplicative combination of their expectancy, instrumentality, and variance. All together, it is motivation. Now, for example, let's consider an employee who wants higher promotion, higher growth in his or her career. Now, what will be the expectancy? Expectancy will be that the employee will believe that if that employee is going to put extra effort and perform well, then there is a high chance of getting promoted. There is a high chance of getting promoted. So this is known as expectancy. That person is expecting. Next, instrumentality. The employee perceives that the organization has a fair and transparent promotion process and good performance is rewarded with promotion. So that is the instrumentality, that particularly that the organization is having a fair policy of promoting somebody, or transparency policy that the good performance are rewarded accordingly. So that is known as instrumentality. Next, valence. Valence means the employee highly values the promotion and sees it as a significant career milestone. So if the employee is getting promotion, then he thinks that that is the it's a milestone, significant career milestone in his career progression, and that is known as valence. Okay. Right. So according to Vroom's expectancy theory, if all these factors are high, all these factors, like if there is a positive expectancy, if there is a positive instrumentality, and it's a high valence, then a person will be extremely motivated, highly motivated to put his or her effort to perform well and achieve the promotion. Okay. Next. So if you are talking about the Indian society and how the Vroom's expectancy theory can be observed, is that first of all, career advancement. Most of the people, they believe in career advancement, and they think that if they are going to work hard, or they are going to put more better performance, then that will lead to promotion or opportunities in their career advancement. Okay. Next, entrepreneurship. Entrepreneurship means some individuals, they think that if they are going to start their own business or their own startup, then their efforts will lead to success and financial rewards. So that is known as entrepreneurship. Third, education. These are examples. These are examples in Indian context. Okay. So third, education. Education means the students particularly, they also think that if they are going to work hard, okay, or excel in their academics, then their efforts will result in good grades, and which in turn may lead to admission into top universities or securing their desirable jobs in terms of education. Okay. Right. So with this, we have come to the end of the summary, Vroom's expectancy theory. So what does Vroom expectancy theory says? That it provides insight into how motivation works in Indian society, particularly. As because we are talking about the Indian society, so how motivation plays a very important role in Indian society. By giving importance, okay, to their perceived effort performance. Okay. What is the relationship? The link between the performance and outcome. What is the link between the performance and outcome? What kind of performance we are giving and what kind of outcome we are expecting. Okay. And the value individuals place on these kinds of outcomes. What kind of value we are going to place on this kind of outcomes. Okay. So yes. So this theory provides insight into how individuals make decisions regarding their effort level and motivational based on their beliefs about the relationship between effort, performance and outcome, and in the organizational context. So how we are going to make decisions, whether that in a positive decisions are being made, or various kinds of negative decisions are being made regarding our effort level. What should be our effort level, and what is our motivation level, and what is our belief in respect to the relationship between effort, what is the relation between effort, performance and the outcome in the organizational context, right? Right. So with this, we have come to the end of the slide. I believe we have covered most of the concept of Vroom's expectancy theory. I hope if there is any doubts, you can jot down your doubts, and we'll be more than happy to clear off your doubts in the next class. Okay. Thank you very much for your time. Thank you.